This is not a sponsorship. I forgot to mention that. And also, I'm sorry if the camera is grainy. It's just my camera. I think it's processed. Okay, so Arizona teas, right? Probably my favorite drink, or at least up there with like Dr. Pepper and root beer. Not A&W though, only Burks and Mugs. Now, what I have today is a variety of flavors. Green tea, iced tea, this herbal RX Energy Herbal Tonic. Got the half and half. These babies, watermelon and grape, and mucho mango, right? Yeah, okay. So this is incomplete. I might say there's more flavors. The first one that comes to mind is like strawberry limeade, which is really good. But basically today what we're gonna be doing is ranking these teas that I have here. And maybe somewhere along the line we'll do like a complete review and I'll have like all the flavors ever. Also, if you're thinking about starting a gas station or a gas station chain, if you don't have these, it ain't gonna work. We're gonna start with this. I remember I've had it before, but I forgot what it tasted like. So on the front, it's got some dudes running by the bay. Herbal tonic makes me think it's gonna like rehabilitate you, something like that. Can you see that? Yeah. The glare is kind of bad, but whatever. Oh, you know, this isn't as bad as the last time I had it. I remember the last time I had it, I hated this. This kind of tastes like mucho mango a little bit. It's kind of weird. But actually, that's going to start higher on the list. So I guess we'll just go from like, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess that'll just start at number 1. Now we're gonna try the half and half. We have this guy. Is he Arnold Palmer? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if they named the drink after him. But this is half iced tea, half lemonade. See, this is, you know, it's like good, right? It's definitely good, but I feel like there's a little bit like of tartness and like sourness to it, like a little bit too much lemonade maybe, that I just can't exactly get behind. I'll definitely get one of these, like if I have it like every once in a while, it'll be good, but like if I have one of these every day, I definitely get tired of it. On to the next. We have iced tea with lemon flavor. So this is kind of like another half and half almost. I don't get that, but it's Arizona tea, you know. If you don't know what Arizona tea is, you should, because it is one of the best drinks, right? They taste good and they're so cheap, right? They're sold for 99 cents. And as a matter of fact, at Walmart, they're sold for 74 cents. We have a lot of these ones, mostly, at least the ones that are sold in the can, like individually. We have a lot of these ones, but we sell these in like the half packs. And we also sell these in the half packs. Also, I didn't get sweet tea either. But like I said, somewhere down the line, we can get a more complete one. And yeah, we have sweet tea, like half can packs. So those are pretty good. Oh yeah, okay. So iced tea. Oh, that is different. Sorry, I didn't mean to slurp. Okay, it is different. I'm getting a lot more tea here. So this is like lemon flavoring. So you know how you put like a cut lemon on the on like the rim of your drink? That's kind of what this is like, except a slightly more powerful. Kind of. And then they're starting to blend together, but when I tasted them initially, they did taste different. when I tasted them initially, they did taste different though. So yeah. Okay, so green tea. Now, oh yeah, see the front first, cherry blossoms on a branch, and also has some Japanese on here. Right there. Yeah, there you go. The bottom one, the bottom symbol, that is ocha, I believe, which means tea. So, yeah. With ginseng and honey. Now, for this one, I like these at room temperature. And, you know, generally people like drinks cold, but there's just something like when it's too cold, like if I take this out of the refrigerator and I drink it, I feel like I can't taste it, you know? I can only taste like a fraction of it, and it really annoys me. But I find when it's at like room temperature, or maybe like a little bit colder than room temperature, like it's still kind of chilled, but like not cold, it tastes a lot better to me. And this has been sitting in my room for like a day, so room temperature. Okay. Taste that again. Okay. So in terms of the flavor scale, right? I would probably put green tea on the bottom. I would definitely have to put it in fourth place right now, just because I don't think it has. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna put this third, and then I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the herbal tonic one at second. I'm gonna put this one at third right now, because most like Arizona drinks are like fruitier, right? And I feel like this one at least is like a little bit more unique with its flavor, so that's why I'm gonna put it there. This one, I feel like it also kind of stands out because it's a lot more, it's different, but it also tastes like mucho mango, which is why I'm going to put it at second for right now. But I also think it's a lot better than the last time I tasted it, and after I taste mucho mango, I might like switch those. With these, like I said, they do taste different, but I feel like they still taste too similar. You know what? I feel like since the Arnold Palmer is a little bit more well known of a drink, I should say, I'm gonna have to put this at third, this at fourth. No. Okay, no. I'm gonna put the iced tea at fourth. I think I'm gonna put this at first. Oh man, this is difficult. First, second, third, and then fourth. This is great, by the way. I love these drinks so much. Every Friday, when I was still going to school, when I wasn't taking the bus, my mom and I would drive to the gas station, the Shell's gas station nearby, and we would get like a bunch of these. She'd always let me do that on Fridays. It was like a little treat, and those were the best days because we'd only have like 4 classes. I would get like 3 or 4 of these, so I'd pretty much have one for each class, and that really helps you get through. But now we have, oh no, this is fruit punch, not grape. There's grapeade. There is that. So that's gonna have to go to the next one. Grapeade, strawberry limeade, and sweet tea. But here's the art for this one. Got a bunch of fruits on it and stuff. Purple, very distinctive. When it said fruit, like the first time I had this, right, I was a lot younger, right, and I thought fruit juice cocktail meant they put like alcohol in this, like a lot of alcohol in it, and I was questioning whether I should be drinking it or not. But I don't believe my parents would give me anything with alcohol in it, so shout out to my parents. All right. That's a lot more potent. And again, one of the fruitier ones. Okay. Dang. I think that's taken first. I think I'm putting that first. Yeah, and then everybody else just moves down. So the herbal tonic second, green tea third, Arnold Palmer fourth, iced tea with lemon flavoring fifth. All right, now we have watermelon, similar art, but or like similar. You got the two skull things on it. Oh, this side. Nope. Turn. God, cameras. God dang it. You know what it is. And it's got the watermelon on it. I always like the designs and the art for this. It's always like really, I just think it's pretty cool. Very artistically pleasing, I suppose you could say. Let's see how this goes down. Oh snap, they're starting to blend together. Okay, hold on. Got some water here to sort of cleanse the palate, I suppose. Okay, all right. Palate cleansed. Hold on a minute, man. I'm not sure. I'm like, okay. I'm like happy to consume Arizona's products and stuff, but I feel like we might be getting duped out of flavors because, well, you know, see, here's the thing with fruit punch. It's like, it's just fruit punch. It's like a bunch of fruit, and that's bound to like just like you eat one fruit and then you have all the fruits combined into one. It kind of tastes like all of them, right? So you kind of get that. Now you have specifically watermelon and then all the fruit, and you're bound to get a little bit of watermelon out of that. And I'm not sure. Because then I feel like fruit punch kind of crowns all the fruity flavors then, because it's just a mix of everything. Now some people may not like that, but it's like if you're getting a little bit of everything in there, then like I don't know, you know. Mucho mango now. Okay, same kind of art, just mango. I'm also going to add that these drinks are very acidic. Do not drink too much of these. It's like drinking a bunch of orange juice. You're gonna feel that. Like when you drink all three of these in a day, like when I did every Friday, I definitely start to feel that like in my throat, like sort of like a, not like burning, you know, but like kind of like tingling, I guess. You can kind of feel it in your stomach a little bit. All that acid just sitting in there. Not like pure acid, of course, but like, you know what I mean. That's got a much more distinct flavor. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Okay. There's a distinct difference again, but I feel like it's the same difference, same kind of distinct difference between these two and between these two. So now where do they all fall in the lineup, you know? Damn, that's hard. Okay. I think the first thing to look at is how similar they are. So we have Arizona, right? Or not Arizona, Mucho Mango, and then the herbal tonic, very similar. Then we have these two, which are very similar. I feel like fruit punch is definitely gonna take, I'm thinking either between fruit punch or green tea. And I feel like because out of this group, they are the most distinct. And I know watermelon kind of loses out in that because fruit punch, like I said, encompasses all the fruits. Fruit punch encompasses all the fruits, so I feel like watermelon kind of gets drowned out. It doesn't really have its own space there. But at the same time, we have half and half and iced tea with lemon flavoring. Now, if you have lemon flavoring, I feel like because of how like noticeable it is, you might as well just take the lemon, right? So I feel like this one is definitely going to take. I feel like this one is definitely going to take a backseat to the half and half. As far as the herbal tonic in the Mucho Mango, on an acidity level, I definitely say Mucho, or let me try this again. Tastes very similar though. Very similar. This one is the herbal tonic is definitely a little bit more tart though. I would say Mucho Mango definitely kind of goes above. And let me arrange these so that I can kind of keep an idea. Mucho Mango definitely goes above herbal tonic, because I feel like herbal tonic is also like a weird like outlier, right? And I feel like it should get points for being unique for that. But as far as like the taste itself, which is like why most people drink these, I'd say it's falling behind herbal tonic, because like I said, it's a lot more tart, a lot more sour. Mucho Mango has more taste to it, you know. Watermelon loses out to fruit punch, I'd say. So you know what, I can't say this is objective, right? Because honestly, green tea isn't my favorite flavor, but I feel like, again, I'm gonna put it at the top because it has its own like taste, right? It's tea. It's not like fruit. It's not a fruity flavor. It's not half and half or something like that, right? It's not mixed with anything. By itself, I think you could definitely, like, after drinking all of these, you could definitely tell that it is green tea, and I feel like it's unique for that. As far as fruit punch, actually, you know what? I'm thinking, since it encompasses all the fruits, right? It's not really unique in that way. It's just a combination of a bunch of other like individual ones. So does that really make it better, or does that make it worse? Not worse as like in flavor, but does like, how unique is it really, you know? So unfortunately, I might put those. That's a tough one. That's a tough decision. I'm proposing a tie between watermelon and fruit punch for second. I feel like if fruit punch is going to combine all the flavors and still taste like one of like the individual flavors, maybe it doesn't deserve that spot alone. And because watermelon also matches that taste, it's going to go up there. Next, I'm going to put Mucho Mango, right? I'm going to put Mucho Mango there. It has its own distinct flavor from the rest, I feel, away from fruit punch, and I think that's something that it should get points for. Now, herbal tonic, half and half, and iced tea with lemon flavor. Iced tea with lemon flavor, I definitely think should go last, because it's kind of already copying half and half, but it's definitely not like any sort of outlier, right? It's just iced tea with a little bit of lemon. You can make some tea at home and put some lemon on there. These drinks are supposed to be like specialty drinks, because like this isn't something that you could just like whip up necessarily, right? I feel like Arizona is definitely its own entity in making its drinks unique, but unique amongst each other, that's something else. So yeah, I feel like iced tea is going to be last, and then now we have herbal tonic and half and half. So let's read the thing on herbal tonic first before we judge it. An invigorating blend of green tea, tropical and citrus fruits, Panax, ginseng, eleuthero root, guarana, schisandra, and vitamins A, C, and E. It's a combination of like all these drinks then. But it tastes a lot like Mucho Mango, and I feel like that's because of the acidity that all these drinks like have a little bit more of. Okay, so since it's like part of it rehabilitates you, I feel like none of these other drinks are gonna be doing that. I'm gonna have to put that above half and half. I think flavor wise, it could definitely do better, but you know, at least it has like a bonus benefit that most drinks I feel like aren't gonna give you. Of course, I haven't researched this at all, so I'm just going based on what it's telling me. So, final rankings. Green tea. First, fruit punch and watermelon. Oh, let me turn those. Fruit punch and watermelon. Tied for second. Mucho mango, third place. Herbal tonic, fourth place. And then we have half and half. I know a lot of people would disagree with me on this. And you know what? If you want to make your case, go ahead and make it. You can write a comment if you want. And then we have iced tea with lemon flavor last. And I would also like to add in that these are like iconic, right? These three, like, or those four, I should say. Well, I guess the main five would be like green tea, or six would be like green tea, half and half, the fruit punch, mango, and watermelon, and then the sweet tea. But I never even really heard of iced tea, which means I feel like as far as Arizona, it's just kind of like an outlier, but in a bad way. So, yeah, if you agree with the ranking, if you don't, if you want to make your case in the comments for your own rankings of these, how many? 7? Go ahead. Like I said, further down the line, I want to get a more complete review with like grapeade, strawberry limeade. I know a gas station close by that has grapeade, and I think one other flavor that's not here. Also, I can get sweet tea. So, yep. Till next time.